Hey Nathan, I've been driving this brand new Audi A4 all weekend, and that thing is freaking fast.
Do you guys remember about a week ago, give or take, when we had the BMW 230i?
Yeah, sure.
Paul drove it around and he did a 0 to 60 and it was quick.
Yeah, both of them have 2-liter turbo, so which one do you think is faster?
Ooh, let's find out.
Under the hood of this Audi is a 2-liter turbo, just like the BMW. It puts out 252 horsepower and 273 pound-foot of torque, and it is mated to a 7-speed that powers all 4 wheels. Nathan, what was underneath the hood of the BMW?
Well, it had a 248 horsepower 4-cylinder turbocharged engine that put out 258 pound-feet of torque. It also had a automatic transmission that had 8 speeds, not 7.
So the question is, how fast did Paul do a 0 to 60? Let's cut to that video.
0 to 60 in the 230i BMW with xDrive. And it's a 6-shift hard. The engine revs pretty nice too. There we go, 5.96 seconds to 60 miles an hour. And that's pretty decent for, again, remember this is the 4-cylinder. This is not a 240 or an M2. So pretty respectable time to get down below. We don't get a lot of cars under 6 seconds here in Colorado due to our altitude, so that's not too bad.
Nathan, so Paul did a 5.96. That's freaking fast at a mile above sea level. The question is, can you beat him?
Dude, I weigh 2 Pauls.
Exactly. Give it a shot, man.
All right, so let's see what happens. I'm gonna rev it. It's not letting me rev it very much. I'm torquing it, but it won't let me do more than 1,500 RPM. Go ahead. Okay, away we go. There it goes. A little bit of a delay. Ooh, 7.1 seconds. 7.1 was my fastest. You want to give it a try?
Let me give it a try.
Yeah. Our test track is out in Decano, Colorado. It's IMI Motorsports, and this is a place where, for a small fee, you can bring your car here and see if you can beat our times.
All right, I've got it in sport mode. I've got it in dynamic mode. I'm just gonna floor it. 7.1. Let's see if I can break into the 6s. Here we go. Got it floored. That's 6.73. So it's not as fast as the BMW. In fact, it's about a second slower than the BMW. It is a bigger car. They both have all-wheel drive, and I just like the styling of this thing better. BMW to me is starting to look really dated. This with the cool headlights and taillights and this really beautiful interior, it just speaks to me more. Nathan, meine Deutsch ist besser.
Wie bitte? Yeah, his German's better than mine.
Natürlich. Anyway, you know what? Even though the car is about a second slower, I just like the fact that it's much more modern looking. The style just speaks to me, Nathan. So if it were my money, that's the car I would get, even though they're both about $50,000.
I like the interior better on this one, but I'd still stick with the BMW.
As always, this is Roman
And Nathan.
saying thanks for watching, and check out tflcar.com for more news, views,
And real world reviews.
Auf
Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen.
I gotcha.
Tschüss.